Adopting a new project management methodology is not a simple process. It's complex. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about this transition from the old process, the old method, to a new method. How can you avoid some problems when you start moving to adopt a new project management approach? I call this the transition complexity. And when we talk about transition complexity, we need to understand that there's some reasons. And the first one is the poor change management planning. It often happens when people don't fully understand the change dimensions and effects that these transitions will result in your organization. We rush into a transition without enough planning, and this lack of planning might lead us into trouble. Not having a clear goals and targets, it's like sailing without a compass. The change has no direction and feels extremely chaotic in the middle of the path. Also, a big mistake is not planning for possible problems. It's essential to anticipate and prepare for problems, or we'll find ourselves unprepared to deal with them. Another reason is that the transition road plan is not clear. So we don't know exactly what are the steps and the phases that we need to follow. Let's say that you don't have a map or a GPS in your car trip. So that's how it feels to transition without a clear, detailed plan. Things get confusing for everyone and it's tough to stay on track. The situation is already hard enough without having a plan B or other backups ready. So it's important to have this plan, and you need to understand that as you move in your new process, you need to scale this method, and this will scale the change. So imagine trying to steer a huge ship. The bigger it is, it's harder to get this moving. So big changes in a company can be hard to handle because they touch many departments and use up a lot of resources. As a result, it's much harder to manage and coordinate the change. There's another point when you talk about integration with existing systems. So the integration with other systems is also very important. So trying to put together two different puzzle pieces doesn't always go well. Sometimes you miss something missing. So it's common for a few methods to have trouble working with existing systems, which can cause technical problems and slow down in operations. Last but not least, we cannot forget about the fact that team adaptability is variable. People are different. It's important to remember that each team member is different and has a different way of dealing with changing and learning this new process. Some people may resist or have difficulty keeping up the new process, while others may change quickly. You need to select the adopters and the people that are resistant to your process. One size fits all training for this model and development will not work because people are different. You need to adapt your process and your plan to different types of resources, people in your team. How to solve this? First, you need to have a clear transition roadmap. It's the first thing that can be done to handle the challenge of transitioning to a new project management method. It's like making a map for a trip. This plan should show every step of the change with deadlines and major goals. It's like making a roadmap or making all the important steps along the way. Everyone can see where we are going, how we are going to get there, and what we hope to accomplish on every stage. For the change goals to be met, everyone must be on the same page and work together. Second point, adopt pilot programs. The next strategy is to define some projects or programs or process that you're gonna use as a pilot. These approaches like testing the waters like before your full dive. Choose a small section or department where you can try out the new methodology. This is your pilot area. In this controlled area, you can see how the method works in real life. In this way, you get useful feedback and information that can help you plan a wider development. Because it's safe, you can try different things and see that what works and what doesn't work well. This slow and careful approach lowers the risk and unknowns that come with a full-scale implementation. Third suggestion, advice for you, you need to have an integration strategy. You need to develop an integration strategy. Integrating a new project management methodology with existing systems can be like combining different genres of music. The key is to find harmony. To begin, you need to find out how well the new method works with the ones that already have in place. The strategy should include both technical integration and process adaptation. In this integration, do this integration in stages to keep things running smoothly and give yourself time to fix any issues that come along the way. Having a cross-functional team oversee this integration makes sure that the whole picture is taken into account by bringing together people with different skills and points of view. Stay with me in my series of videos about pain points adopting new project management approach. If you like this video, follow me on my YouTube channel or give me a like and make a comment. I'll be happy to answer you and to share my thoughts with you. See you in my next video.